Episode 68 of Live from the Pines. Tonight we welcome special guest, Kansas State baseball player Sam Flores. How you doing tonight, Sam?
I'm good, man. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me on.
Oh, yeah, man. We've been trying to make it happen for a while. Been a busy season for you guys. And I know that every time you've reached out, you've been a follower of the show since we started. We appreciate you. We got to talk a little bit about you. I think your senior year of high school. No, you were at McLennan already, actually.
Yeah.
We talked about you when we were interviewing the year after you. We talked about you at McLennan, all the great things you had going on there. But, we're finally glad to make this happen tonight, Sam. Sam, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did it all start for you playing baseball? When did it start? Where did it start? How did it start? How much of an influence was Aurelio Flores on that baseball swing?
I started like really young. I was 3. I think my older brother really played the biggest impact on it. Just him playing. I was always at the field, so I kind of just followed in the footsteps. Always wanted to play, but I've played, every year since I was little. But I don't know that my dad had much to do with that swing. I think from what I heard, he always thought I was swinging the wrong side anyway. He'd always try to move me over to the right side, and I would move back.
If anybody knows about Sam Flores or any Lufkin Little League baseball field, they know about Aurelio Flores. Shout out to him. I don't think there's anybody in the world more excited about Kansas State playing baseball in the postseason.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I think they're busy at work. He said, I'm gonna have to leave these guys to it. I can't hear you, Jalen.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I said, tell me a little bit about where you're at right now. You're in a hotel in Austin. You're getting ready to play in your first regional in the Big 12, coming to play in SEC country, teams Texas, UTSA, Houston Christian, big teams in this tournament. What's it like? What's the experience like right now?
Yeah, I think everybody's excited. I'm excited for sure. I think the goal is, obviously you want to win, so everybody's trying to enjoy it, but at the same time, you want to stay locked in. You want to win, and I think we just need to the kind of message being sent around the clubhouse and the team is that don't make it anything bigger than what it is. Yeah, it's postseason baseball, but at the end of the day, it's just baseball. It's a game you've been playing your whole life, so just enjoy it and play free, and we have a good shot at it.
So, this is first year. This is your first year in the Big 12 at Kansas State. A lot of changes. Texas out the Big 12, Oklahoma out the Big 12. What's it like in this? This season been like in the Big 12? Like, how's it been? The ups and downs of it for you. I know you said you started off a little slow, and like we always say when we text, if you can hit, they got a place for you, and you found your groove, got your swing down, and how's that experience been for you? A guy that's used to always being in the 4-hole, swinging the big stick.
Yeah, man. It's great. Any experience at this level of baseball is great. I think the Big 12 is really competitive. I know that, Texas and Oklahoma are maybe like they were the money winners. They were the big names in the Big 12, but I think there's a lot of talent still left in there. And, it was wide open this year. So, everybody's making a run at it. There was 6 teams down the stretch that could have won the Big 12, and that's just how it is. I think that's how it is. I think that's how it's going to be for a while. So I think just being in a competitive conference like this, I think it's awesome. Baseball season's a long season, a lot of ups and downs, but as long as you ride it out and stay within yourself, you're gonna have a good shot. So I think that's what I try to do this year.
I don't know if many don't know. You started your college baseball career off of McLennan, had a heck of a career there. You're at Kansas State now. What are some of the differences you're seeing from the JUCO level to the D1 level now?
I would say it's kind of weird. Like junior college, there's no regulations, there's no hour limits. We were 7 days a week every week, so I think that's a big change. In the fall we were 5 days a week. Right now we're 7 days a week, obviously, but I think just the amount of hours that we're putting in the junior college level is honestly just crazy. I think it prepared me a lot for what I'm doing now. It's still the same game. It's still the same preparation and everything else. So I think it's not like the biggest difference and the biggest jump that people would think it is, but it is definitely more competitive. Everyone's better. There's a lot more depth at this level.
I know talking to Reed, obviously Trey, we had him on the show, but, he talked a little bit about how much of a difference it is, coming from a D1 to the JUCO level and just seeing, all the different things that the JUCO level brings to the table. You have 4 to 5 guys that play your position, and, they might be, 2 years older than you already. And, physically they're a lot bigger than you, and you have to come in. It's a dogfight every day because it's next guy up at that level. Everybody's trying to get to where you guys are now. So it's basically I'm worried about me right now.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you, but I think at at a level at the program that I was at, McLennan, like it's a flagship program, a great program. I think that the ultimate goal there is to go to the World Series and win a national championship there, and everyone's pulling on the same rope there. I mean, everybody knows like again, junior college, you want to get out, you want to go to the next level, but if you just worry about being a good teammate and just worry about playing together, winning those schools, those big schools, those Texas, Kansas State, all those teams, they're gonna go watch winning programs. So yeah, you got to win to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just the biggest thing that maybe people might not realize is like, I mean, it's a dogfight, but you're trying to win every game together because you love the group, man. I mean, that's the most just tight knit you'll ever be there because there's nothing else like to do. There's your junior college teammates. That's it. We all lived in a neighborhood all together, and we all just walked over to everybody's houses all the time. I mean, it was awesome.
Do you miss that having that experience and everything?
Yeah, I do for sure. I mean, when you're at a big university, I mean, everyone's doing their own thing, kind of. There's more stuff to do, but I mean, at some point at a junior college level, like you're stuck together. That's all you got, and like it's like you're either sitting in your room bored or you're going to be at one of your teammates' houses. So I really enjoyed that part of it.
It's a different kind of bond.
Oh, for sure.
Talk a little bit about the start of the season to the end of the season. How big of a dogfight was it? When y'all get to the Big 12 tournament, y'all need that. Y'all got to play y'all's best baseball to get to where you're at now.
Right. I think back to a couple of years before I got here, 2 years ago. We didn't get into the regional tournament. We didn't get to the NCAA tournament, and everyone saw it as kind of missed opportunity. I thought a lot of people thought we should have been in, and I agree. I mean, the resume said we should have been in. So our head coach Pete Hughes. I mean, all the credit to him. The way he's scheduled, the way he's coached. I mean, we opened up at Coastal Carolina, who's a host.
How was that?
It was awesome. I mean,
the
environment was crazy.
They say it is.
What'd you say?
Is that bullpen as exciting as they say it is?
Yes. It was crazy. I mean,
nonstop.
I wasn't in the bullpen, but I mean, you can hear it from the dugout, like every word they're saying. Like it was awesome. And and then we play there, and then we drive to Chapel Hill. We play at North Carolina. Then we go to Globe Life. We play Arkansas. We play TCU. We play Michigan. That next weekend, we played LSU. We played Nebraska. We played Sam Houston. I mean,
those are all schools that people don't know that are either hosting a regional or playing at a regional for a chance to go to Omaha.
Exactly. I mean, we played
Nebraska just won the Big Ten.
Right. Exactly. I mean, we played four hosts in the first 3 weeks. Could have been 5 if TCU got a host. I mean that's a lot of high-level baseball, and I think that's what we fall back on here now is that we've played those teams and we've showed that we belong and we show we compete, and then now it's just time to go out and have fun at this level.
That's great, Sam. So what's kind of the message for this week? What's been the whole message, the preparation like? We get back from the Big 12 tournament. We're back in Manhattan. What's the week look like for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think that it was, a lot of laid back, a lot of, hey, we're going to get our work in. We're not going to overly stress or overly talk about the games at hand because we're prepared for it. I mean, we showed up every day. We had fun. We were loose. I think that was a big thing. And then now it's just all about playing. I think we want to just set the tone early from the start. We want to play fast. We want to play hard. We're going to play our way. Our motto is play to win. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play hard. We're going to play fast.
Well, Sam, I know you're getting ready to get some dinner in and get ready for tomorrow. What are you looking forward to the most? Getting to walk out there tomorrow at the Dish and playing a good UTSA baseball team. People don't know. They don't watch college baseball. UTSA is a school not to look down on.
Right. No, exactly. I mean, they're a great program. I mean, they got 40-something wins. They're a good team. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be back home. A lot of families coming, and I'm just excited for the environment. Regional baseball at this level, and yes, playing at an SEC venue, like it's going to be amazing. It's going to be a great atmosphere, and hopefully we can just harness the atmosphere and let it play for us and not against us, and have a good time.
Well, Sam, we're definitely rooting for you tomorrow. This whole weekend, Live for the Pines will be definitely rooting for you and guys like Reed Hensley, 2 Lufkin kids getting a chance to play, for a chance to go to Omaha. And We wish you nothing but the best. Before we go, we want to give a big shout out to all our guys at Zilker Belts. Thank y'all for all y'all do. Use discount code PINES936 for all online orders. That'll be zilkerbelts.com. I know they had some new belts dropping I've seen recently, and I'll definitely be making an order. But also our guy Malcolm Deason, Lil Malcolm has Really Having Shopping. It's a brand on social media, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, all those platforms. He's on there. He has a website, Shop Really Having, for the partnership with Live from the Pines. Use code HAVINFAM for 15% off your purchase. Shop Really Having on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. New limited edition hoodies out now. Sam Flores, we thank you for coming on the show. Lufkin is rooting for you. Live from the Pines is rooting for you. Go get it.
All right, sweet. Thanks, Jalen.